New day, new song, get to work.
Here we go. From 0. Nothing recorded yet.
Nada.
I like to start with the core of the song. In this case, we're gonna select a bass. We arrange the sample rate. There you go.
I know it sounds kind of artificial at first, but we're gonna fix it as we go.
Right, so next, a drum.
Well, here in Logic, I have the option to select like every drum I want, and then I can change the drum sound with the selection of 4 or 5 drums already in the program. So that's quite nice.
But I like this one for a start. With the tempo, we're gonna put 120.
We're gonna start from there.
So what I'm like to do is leave 2 bars before we start. 2. So we make this shorter.
The idea is like dun 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 da da. The rhythm is very smooth. We're gonna respect that. We're gonna create a loop of 4 bars in which I'm gonna start to molding the idea until we have something we like.
Listen.
As you can see, I'm not a drummer, so I like to start simple. In this case, I like to start with the drum bass and the snare, and from there I start building the rest.
Let's quantize. We're gonna save it. I'm gonna call it new song. Bang. Next, we're gonna add hi-hats. I like this. Gonna record it. Quantize. There you go. Okay, let's move on with the bass. Dun, dun, dun.
So the guitar is doing something like dun dun dun. We add this to the harmony.
Dun, 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 dun. Could be dun, 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 or dun, 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 dun.
We have too many options, so we need to choose the best one so we don't have this problem later of I thought this was a better idea. No. We got the whole thing from the very beginning, so that's important here.
It's gonna start from there. Okay. Let's play a little bit with the velocity. It's gonna be like strong, weak, medium, weak, strong, weak, medium, weak.
That way we create a more humanized drum.
Make this thing simple. We just erase this and copy paste this.
Now we have our velocity smoother. I think that's the word.
Let's hear it.
How I decide how strong is gonna be the sound or how strong is gonna be the strumming of the note?
For example, in this case,
I try to make a replica or a simulation of the fingers of a bass player. They often start with this, and it sounds obviously more strong than this.
because of the nature of the hand. Let's hear again the whole thing. Wanna make like a dun 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 dun.
So what is the advantage I have here? One of them is that if I want to make the song faster or slower, I can. Or, for example, if I sing and I'm not comfortable with the key I'm working, I can change it whenever I want. And yep, that's how we start to build a song. I'm gonna be documenting the whole process day by day. So stay tuned. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.